My channel, Sunshine Shoulders. I'm Calvin. Thank you so much for stopping by today. Subject of my vlog today is the Philippines Election Day protocol for foreigners. Before I get started, let me welcome my viewers and subscribers. Thank you so much for your kindness, your generosity, and your support of my channel. It's truly been amazing. I'll never take that for granted. May the 9th is a day of extreme importance in the Philippines and for Filipinos worldwide. It's the presidential election. Millions of Filipinos, tens of millions, will go to the polls to vote on their favorite candidates. This will be my third time witnessing an election in the Philippines. I was here in 2010, 2016, and now 2022. I can tell you that it's a very busy day. It's one that you don't want to interfere with in any way. And so I just want to share with you a few things that I've learned since I've been over here. Number one is I don't even go outside on election day. It's very busy. People are going to and from the voting places to cast their votes. I don't want to take somebody else's seat on the Jeep News trying to cast their vote. So if I'm at home, I stay at home. If I'm at the beach, I stay at the beach. If I'm at the resort, I stay at the resort. I stay in one place. You don't want to get caught up in the drama of election day over here. Filipinos takes this day very seriously. It's a source of pride for them. And you don't want to be an innocent bystander. Also, when you stay in one place, you stay away from the polling places. There's going to be millions of people out, man. There's going to be lines a mile long. So you want to stay away from schools, barangay halls, wherever people are allowed to vote. We have to respect their culture. And this is a part of that. This is a time when foreigners will realize how insignificant we really are over here. We're visitors over here. And you don't want in any way, the smallest way, interfere in this election. So stay in one place, stay away from the polling places. Also, COMELEC, which is the Commission on Elections, they've passed a resolution, and I'm going to read it word for word. I don't want to misquote it. It's COMELEC Resolution 10746. The liquor ban that starts May the 8th, that's on the eve of the election, and it goes all the way to the last minutes of election day, May the 9th. Here's what it says. It says, it shall be unlawful for any person, including, let me go back to that, any person, including owners and managers of hotels, resorts, restaurants, and other establishments of the same nature to sell, furnish, offer, buy, serve, or take intoxicating liquor anywhere in the Philippines. So if you drink, I would say go and be merry all the way up into the 7th. Go and find or buy your liquor and stock up before then. Don't get caught outside drinking liquor, guys. Respect the law. I know there's been a lot of scaremongering and fear-mongering going on about these new laws, or supposed new laws in the Philippines, but let me remind you that a decent human being has nothing to worry about over here. If you're over here doing wrong, then yeah, you're going to have a problem. That's anywhere. But yeah, follow that law. So I've moved up the date of our swimming party and our meet and greet until May the 7th. Because some of my guests drink and I want them to have a good time. I'm holding my camera like this because I don't understand what's going on with my gimbal. I guess I'm going to have to either tighten the phone holder or maybe have somebody look at this thing. This is a very, very nice gimbal, by the way, but it's always messing up. So I'm doing it this way this time, guys. But yeah, May the 9th is very important over here. Another thing I want to remind you, don't get involved in discussing politics over here. Don't get involved campaigning or for anybody. It's none of your business. You don't vote over here. You don't pay taxes. It's very dangerous if you do that over here. I'm pretty sure people have told you. I'm pretty sure you've heard about it on other channels. I just want to remind you, don't do it over here. Get out of the way and let them practice their suffrage over here. It's very important. I'll be going to Bacolod in about a couple of hours. I'm going to ride down with one of my subscribers. He's going to renew his visa. He actually went down Monday, but the systems were down. So what he's going to do is he left his passport. He filled out everything. He paid the fees. They just go in and pick up his passport. I did learn something, that now that Philippines is reopened, something different. They only allowed him to renew for 29 days his initial time. Now he'll eventually be able to continue to renew, because I had a subscriber who has renewed a couple of times here. But that's something that I've learned. So keep that in mind when you come over here and you want to renew. That first initial renewal is only going to be for 29 days. So just be aware of that. Also, we went to Escalante, Negros Occidental. It's about a 45-minute ride from here. And yesterday to the beach, Bonista Beach Resort. It was really nice. We met a bunch of locals yesterday. I bought them some beer. We socialized. I found out it was a Filipino holiday because when I got there, there was a bunch of people there. And I went online and I found out why. I believe it's a Muslim holiday. But with all holidays over here, whether you're Muslim or Christian or otherwise, you get to enjoy in the holiday. So even if you're not a Muslim, if you're a Christian, you were able to be off yesterday. And vice versa, even if you're a Muslim on Christian holidays. But I just wanted to make this short video real quick about the protocol that I think that we as foreigners should follow on election day over here. It's a day of importance over here. Tens of millions of Filipinos will be going to the polls to cast their vote for their favorite candidates. And we need to take a step back. We need to stay in the background, as far away from in the background as we possibly can, and respect their suffrage. If I were you, I'd stay in the house. I'd stay at the beach. I'd stay at the resort. Stay in one place. You don't want to do anything to interfere, no matter how slightly, in this election. Stay away from polling places. There's going to be millions of people out on the streets, guys. There's no drinking from May the 8th, which is Election Day Eve, until the last minutes of Election Day on May the 9th. So if you drink, go ahead and get your alcohol and your spirits up until May the 7th. And because of that, now we've changed the swimming party and Sunshine Shoulders meet and greet until May the 7th. Because some of my viewers and subscribers who will attend, they like to drink. And we want to let them have a good time. So thank you so much for stopping by today. If you're in America, it's late, before you let your head hit the pillow, please find somebody to help. If you're on one of them late grocery runs, beer runs, weed runs, just getting off second shift, you're on your lunch break, and you see somebody out in the street, buy them something to eat, buy them something to drink, give them a few dollars. If you're in the Philippines, it's early, it's not even 7 a.m. yet. Beautiful Wednesday morning here in St. Carlos City, Negros Occidental. It's a beautiful city, guys. I promise you. If you come to the Philippines, you have to come to St. Carlos City. Let me show you something that you probably didn't even realize. Look at these horses. And whenever they're out grazing, I always try to give you a picture of them. But there's not a day goes by that I don't help somebody in the Philippines. Today, we'll have our electronic community pantry giveaway drawing. And we will give away 5 1,200 peso boxes of groceries for our lucky Filipino subscribers. Because if I don't know anything else, I know this one thing for sure. When we help other people, we help ourselves. Take care, stay safe, stay COVID free. I'll see you next time.